Hi guys, this is Kritika, and as requested by most of you, today I'm going to share my silver jewelry collection with all of you and also share a few tips of how to style them. Now, these are all real silver pieces, and I consider these as investment pieces. And instead of buying the junk jewelry, I prefer investing in real silver jewelry, as these are much more, these have a greater longevity and look much more prettier. So, let's get started. My first favorite, now these are the recent purchase. I'm going to start with all the recent addition to my collection, and there is a whole lot of it. So these are trending these days, quite a lot of them, and I had my heart set on it. These are mirror jhumkis by Ritika Sachdeva. I bought these from Organ, and these look really pretty with the sharara sets and anarkalis, and a must have in your wardrobe for this wedding season. You can see that it is engraved with the original Ritika Sachdeva insignia. And the second purchase from Ritika Sachdeva is again mirror jhumki. These are much more smaller in size, and these are ideal for your normal outings, dinners, or any get-togethers. These are pretty good. These are lightweight, and they have a very strong back. It won't bend, and easy on ears, and very easy to look at. Very pretty, and they go well with most of the Indian ethnic wear. And yeah, so the third mirror collection which I have now, I bought these are from West Side. These are pretty studs. These are much more lighter, and you can wear it to any brunch, or you can even go out in the market whenever you are wearing ethnic wear, saris, or any cotton stuff. These will look good with it. Moving on with my next collection. Now, some of my beautiful and delicate silver jewelry, I prefer keeping them in these beautiful pretty velvet pouches. I like having different pouches, and this is the whole bag which is full of these pouches. I ordered these from Amazon, and it's pretty good, and it will increase the longevity of your jewelry and help in preventing it getting oxidized so easily. Though oxidation is actually it gives a very beautiful look to your silver jewelry. Now, these are pretty jhumkas. They have got parrot and very pretty jal design on it. Now, this is one of my favorites, and I love wearing this. Is the simple white silver kurta, and I bought these from I think I bought these from Delhi Hat. They've got some pretty cool stalls which sell real silver jewelry. Moving on, my next latest addition is this three-layered jhumka. This is also pure silver and has a beautiful pattern, and it goes well with most of my cotton saris. That's how I style them. And these I bought from a local jeweler shop from when I was posted in Lakhimpur. Yeah, that's where I got this from. So next in my collection, which is again an absolute favorite, are these sun jhumkas. These are beautiful oversized jhumkas which go well with, oh my god, I'm in love with them. I just simply love this jhumka. Goes well with any of the Indian attires. Now, I got this from one of private silver vendors. Her name is Pallavi Dhamaraju, and if she allows me to, I'll definitely share her number. You can just directly DM me for her contact details. She actually sells beautiful pieces, and these are basically real heritage pieces. It's pretty heavy, looks beautiful, and it is one of those designs which I had seen on National Geographic, a tribal lady wearing it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Moving on to my next favorite. Now these are also over dramatic jewelry, jhumkas. I'm in love with over dramatic jewelry. Trust me, silver looks beautiful when it's oversized. And I've worn these, and these look pretty beautiful. You can check out my story highlights under traditional OTDs, or you can check out my post. I'm wearing these beautiful Anushka Sharma pure silver hoops with my Drizia suit. It's a Sharara suit, and just check out how stunning the detailing is. It's so beautiful. It's pure silver and it's so light. It's so light. It looks heavy, but it's totally light, guys. And I bought this from Jewellery, and you can check out their amazing collection. They still have this on sale, and they have a smaller size also. And ahemjewelry.co.in, that's also one of the sites where I've hauled lots and lots of silver jewelry. Coming over to the next piece by the same website, I bought these. These are very pretty fish jhumkas, and they look pretty cool with normal white kurtas, jeans, or any time you want to go. I think go for these light jhumkas. They're very pretty cool. Okay, again a beautiful piece from my collection. Now I bought this from Fab India, and I was in love with this. Fab India online, by the way. I was in love with this the moment I set my eyes over this. These are beautiful jhumkas which comes with ear support, and these look so good with complete traditional attires, and has such a beautiful and delicate feminine quality about them that it makes any outfit look pretty. Coming over to my next favorite among all these jewelry, I picked these very regular wear jhumkas, these from Anokhi, and I picked out these from Anokhi Lucknow. And I think you'll be able to find these jhumkas at any Anokhi store in which, if your city has it. It's beautiful. It's very lightweight, good for regular wear. Then I bought this again from a private vendor, but I saw these same jhumkas in Delhi Haat at a much more cheaper price. I think close to a 1200 or something. These are so cool. These are really cool. These are so beautiful. They look like ear cuffs, and gives a very stylish and modern twist to any outfit. Moving on to my next favorite. Wow, the favorites aren't going to end anytime soon. I bought this from one of the exhibitions in Delhi, maybe at Aga Khan Hall. Yeah, these. Now these are again one of my favorites, and these are so pretty, so light yet so dramatic, and I wear these most of the time with heavier outfits like on weddings or special occasions. So these are pretty favorites of mine. Moving on, next, another of my favorite dramatic jewelry. There you go. Yeah, so these are bought from ahem.com. These have a color enamel detailing on them. These are very pretty tribal, Afghan tribal jewelry. Now how I style these jhumkas, these cannot be worn just like that. You can style these by tying up a ponytail and wearing a nice beautiful sleeveless maxi gown, a strappy dress, and you can put this on. Okay, while wearing heavy jhumkas or jewelries, you are actually making it this statement piece. So please make sure that you go light on your face and your neck and your hands also. You want to divert this attention towards your jhumkis, so let them do the role for you. And secondly, these oversized hoops can also be styled with the winters are coming, and I have a special affection towards firans, the Kashmiri firans or Kashmiri kurtas. They look so pretty with this, and you don't need to do any makeup or anything. Just be barefaced and put on these jhumkas, pretty jhumkas, wear a kajal, and that's it. You are ready. And They never go unnoticed. So moving ahead, now I'll be sharing few of my junk pieces which I have gathered through the years, and nonetheless they are my favorites, of course. These are pretty 3-layered jhumkas. You can check out the detailing. They're very pretty, and I love wearing them with most of my Indian outfits. And I bought this from voila.com, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find this online. Next, I will be linking this. It's also from a private seller by the name of Lazma, Lazma. I'm sure you'll be able to find their page on Facebook. Now, these are beautiful Om and Ganesha jhumkis. These are pretty heavy. But since these are typical jhumkas, they look very elegant with saris, very Vidyabalan like. Moving on, I recently purchased this enameled jhumkas having peacock detail. I bought this from Ajio.com because they had a crazy sale going on, and Aditi Rao Haidri was all over Ajio promoting these jhumkas. So I bought one for me. I'm yet to wear this, but yeah, it's very beautiful and delicate. It's very different from other of my collections for sure. Moving ahead, now I bought this from a street vendor, and you'll be surprised by the price. It's just for 100 rupees. It is dual tone, like it has silver also and gold also, and it's a typical design. You'll be seeing this most of the time on most of the actresses, and you must have seen some of these designs in real silver also. And I love this. I've worn this pretty a lot of times, and if I could have put in some photographs for your reference in between. Wow, that's about it. I'm not sure if I'm missing out any of my jhumkis out here. Yeah, I'm missing out one of them because it's so lightweight and it's a regular wear. These, I bought this from Fab India. These are really lightweight, nice breezy jhumkis for everyday use, and look good with most of my Lucknowi kurtas. Moving on, let's talk about how to style the silver jewelry. A, don't overdo it. You don't want to look like a walking talking mannequin of silver. No, make one statement piece. I know it's very much in trend to put on the jhumkas, to put on the bangles also, the rings, everything all in a. No, don't overdo it. Minimal pieces look very classy, and they actually act as attention catchers in your whole outfit, and it's better to go minimal. Second, try to wear the heavier pieces with much more flamboyant dresses, or dresses which are you can go in for either saris, sexy saris, or sleeveless blouses, or anything of the sort which is like a very breezy maxi, or these can even be worn with lehengas and suits, but in lighter color. Don't go for these oversized earrings on very brash colors, because that will be very clashy and that will pull down the whole look. And silver as it is looks good only with pastel colors, and even if you're going for brighter colors, opt for prints which are very subtle. Go for block prints, go for handloom work, and they never go well with sequin work, or they never look good with overtly Indian things like Banarsi, etc. Next tip, a classic white shirt and a jeans combination can be lifted up by using beautiful and pretty studs, something like the mirror studs which I showed you, and it will look very nice during daytime. Or even a jhumki like this will look good on a white kurta and a blue jeans combination. And then again, moving on, jhumkas like these with ear supports look great on most of the Indian clothes like saris, shararas. But again, try to offer subtle fabrics, subtle prints, and do not pair them up with totally loud or blingy clothes. They don't work well. No, they don't. Last but not the least, take care of your silver jewelry well. Store them in these small pouches, and if you want the link for the beautiful bag, you can just DM me and I'll send you over the link. It's available on Amazon. You can either type jewelry bags on yourself, and you can just find it. And one more thing, I'm missing out something. Yeah, if you think that your jewelry has acquired a lot of darkness because of oxidation, try not to do some DIYs at home. Instead, take all of these to a good jeweler. Any local jeweler can do it for you, and they'll polish it up for you. Do not attempt any DIY like using the lemon or baking soda. You're going to spoil the whole thing, trust me. It's going to end up having all those greenish fungal growths all over it. So don't do it. No, you're spoiling your jewelry. And I do have some really beautiful neck piece collection also, and DM me, or I'll be putting up a poll soon, so that you can just let me know if you want to take a look at that also, and if you actually want to see how I style it. Thank you.